substantial. It's for about a month. And now one more quick reminder, if you need another ice cold beer, soda, water, or anything else to snack on, just head on over to our snack bar, see Mary or Jackie, and they will be happy to take care of you.
barco de guerra este. Lo estamos tomando. Mira, aquí está estacionado en este lado. Es un barco que usan en las guerras. Aquí lo estamos viendo, color gris.
And now coming up on our right hand side, we're going to see the Evergreen Terminal. This is one of the largest container terminals here at the port.
Es muy grande, ¿no? Muy grande.
These containers come in 3 different sizes, 20-foot, 40-foot, and 53-foot units. Anything that you can really think of can be shipped inside of a container. Anything from shoes, clothes, electronics, toys, furniture, and sometimes placing all the containers on either a truck or a train, and that is how they get dispersed throughout the country, and sometimes even into Canada or Mexico. These container ships can average up to about 8,000 containers at one time. However, the world's largest ship at the moment is capable of carrying just over 20,000. Containerization wasn't really made up until the mid-1950s. Before that time, anything that was shipped on any vessel vessel had to be hand carried on and off of the boat. And now coming up ahead of us, we're going to see the Vincent Thomas Bridge. That is the official welcoming monument into the city of Los Angeles. It was built in 1963 by the state of California to connect San Pedro and the end of the Harbor Freeway to Terminal Island off our right-hand side and Long Beach. This bridge towers about 35 stories above the water and is just over 2 miles long. And now coming up ahead of us and going to be on our right-hand side, we're going to see the World Cruise Terminal here at the Port of LA. This is one of the busiest cruise terminals on the West Coast. About 500,000 people will come through here every year, boarding ships destined to go to places like Canada, Alaska, Hawaii, and Mexico.
Aquí lo estamos tomando de más cerca. Un barco de guerra de los Estados Unidos. Aquí está. Es el que se ha usado para las guerras que tiene que ver este país.
And now coming up on our right-hand side, we're going to see the USS Iowa. The Iowa served in World War II all the way through the Gulf War. It is 887 feet long and weighs just under 45,000 tons. These cannons that you see on the bow and the stern section of the ship can actually fire a shell weighing up to 2,000 pounds accurately up to a distance of 22 miles away. The Iowa is also known as the ship of presidents. President Franklin D. Roosevelt, Ronald Reagan, and George H.W. Bush all spent time aboard this vessel at some point during their presidencies. Franklin D. Roosevelt, due to his condition of polio, actually had a bathtub and an elevator installed on this ship, making this the only United States warship to ever have either of those two amenities installed on them. Today, the Iowa is a museum ship. It is open every day to the public, and if you have an Iowa driver's license, you can actually board the ship absolutely free of charge. And now coming up directly in front of the Iowa, we'll see the arched building. That is the fire station. It houses fireboat number 2, the Warner Lawrence, which is one